Hey guys, welcome to my new Let's Play. You might be asking yourself, didn't you already do a Let's Play of Red, Blue, and Yellow? And my answer would be yes, I did. But this is not the game you think it is. It's not FireRed, the remake of Red and Blue and Green. It is Pokemon Ultraviolet. Now, I'm gonna speed up a little bit here, and yeah, I almost completed the Pokédex. I think you already know this. Blah blah blah. I'm Professor Oak. Blah blah blah. Hey, we live in Pokemon. In a Pokemon world. I study Pokemon. What's your name? My name is always Masood. What's your rival's name? I decided to go with Air. We go to the wild. He stops us. He goes. He takes us to his lab, and offers us his Pokemon. If you play Red, Blue, Yellow, Green, Fire Red, or Leaf Green, you already know this. Especially if you see my Let's Play. Anyways, yeah. So this is all stuff we've already seen. And always remember to get your potion out of the PC. And yeah. See? It's almost as if I've played Pokemon before. Anyways. But there is a slight difference here. Nah. Would you rather catch your first Pokemon? Yes. Yes, and notice here, Bulbasaur disappears. So the game is technically considering we're using Bulbasaur. This is a hidden underground path. It takes us to a facility in the woods, where we observe rare wild Pokemon in their natural habitat. You are welcome to catch one. Why do we have to stop to talk? It should be a good experiment, especially for redundant sentences like those. We will study how these Pokemon react. I swear to God, man. They have never seen a human before. Oh, Jesus Christ. So, Masood, go speak with my aide over there. So, I'm in danger, man. What if they attack me? Anyways, it's basically a safari zone here. If you run out of Pokeballs, it doesn't matter. If you use like 20 Pokeballs, the Pokemon runs away. You still get the 30. If you use like all but one Pokeball and the Pokemon runs away, no problem. You get all the Pokeballs back. Your steps, once you get the maximum steps, they reset. So, anyways, here's something about this. There's a 30% encounter rate of Pichus. Pichus basically evolve into Pikachu, which you find like freaking one or two towns away. So that's useless. 20% of them are Machops, which you can catch in the second cave, basically story-wise. 10% of them are Ralts, which only know Teleport. The other 10 are Ghastlies, so they cannot attack normal types, which are like predominant for the next like few routes. Trapinch as well has a 10% encounter rate, but it only knows Sand Tomb, which is glorified Rap. That's also Dratini, as you saw, which has a 5% encounter rate, but it only knows Rap. So that's 85% of the encounters being useless Pokemon. But there's another 15%, each with 5%, so these three Pokemon are Houndour, Spheal, and Larvitar. Houndour has a disadvantage that since the game thinks we chose Bulbasaur, Gary will start with Charmander, and your Houndour only knows Ember. So it's gonna be hard, but if you actually have, the potion, you can do it. But then again, there's the Pokemon, then the gym leader will be Rock type, and anyways, I wanted a male Houndour anyway, so that one didn't work. And yeah, Spheal and Larvitar will have a lot of disadvantages in other gyms, so I opted not for that. So it's either a male Houndour or a Spheal of any kind. Spheal, I actually like Spheal, so if anything, I would prefer having Spheal pop up. Anyways, yeah, as you can see, those two are really fucking obnoxious, and finally got the idea of setting too fast, and as you can see, the stealth reset, and yeah, can you tell this is annoying? In fact, I don't know when, I think, like soon, like, I don't know, but you can see my guide like pop up, because actually was like criticized, like, this is, actually you can see a little bit of it in the background, like scrolling around, but yeah, there it is. I was like, this is not 5% this is like 1%, man, cut your shit. But yeah. I mean, there's a novelty of having a Machop or a Pichu as a starter, but then, for that matter, if you want a Pikachu as a starter, then play Pokemon Yellow. Anyways, as for Machop, well, this is the only place you can get one of these Pokemon as starters, but really, who cares, man? But yeah, as you can see, this is obnoxious. At this point, I decided to cut. Because, seriously, look at this. Anyways, and as fate would have it, the second I cut, the first thing I find is a fucking Spheal. Why, when I recorded, I got so much trouble finding either a Houndour, male Houndour, or Spheal. They usually pop up first. That's why even my guide popped up, because I was like, what the hell, man? First time they give me this much trouble. Of course, when I fucking record, this happens, but when I'm playing by myself, it doesn't happen. Anyways, besides this, the possibility of the starter Pokemon, the rest of my team is already predetermined. I already know what I'm gonna use, and I'm naming them. I'm using like. Actually, I'm happy I got Spheal, because Spheal compared to Houndour got a more, you know, scientific name, which goes with my scientific stuff theme. And yeah, fuck Rosamaurus, the scientific name for walruses, which is pretty much what Spheal will evolve into. Anyways, we have the head advantage because Spheal starts with Water Gun and powders now. So we're gonna win. We're pretty much set. And Hero, for some reason, has to explain that if your Pokemon gets to 0, it dies. Well, faints. And you lose, if all of them do. And that you have to inflict damage to win. And if you need to use the potion, he'll tell you, like, yeah, you gotta take care of them and heal them. Something very obvious. I don't know why they have to tell you in-game. I mean, it's fucking Pokemon Essential 101, especially because this is already 3rd generation. We already have three generations, not to mention the 3rd generation game itself. This is a remake of the first, and what the fuck, man. But anyways. And so he leaves. But yeah, I mean, not much has changed, except that I run into fucking everything. Fortunately, Spheal is fucking slow. I mean, you would expect that, but yeah. The to my surprise, it's actually what was? It's a neutral nature, so I was expecting something good, but I believe it was bashful. I check it later, but I recall it was bashful. I don't know. And yeah, I tried fast forwarding there, and unfortunately, now in post recording, I realized, yeah, the audio desynced, so I'm not gonna do that anymore. And I stopped like actually recording this recording session after like probably episode 2 or 3, so there's gonna be some slight audio desyncs, I think. Not too sure, but anyways. And hey there. A female, level 3 shiny Rattata. Not really that good, is it? I should mention there's a 50-50 chance. I mean, you can find Rattata or Pidgey in this place. As far as I'm aware, I've only fought Rattatas here. Which is hilarious. Right. And then I decided, you know, I should probably... Oh, by the way, first Pidgey. I decided to, like, train. So, yeah. Try to learn Encore, but who the fuck uses that? It's good for competitive uses, I guess, but not for story-wise. So yeah, I trained a little. And then I decided not to. And the Rattata had a sex change. I mean, it's a level 3 shiny male Rattata. What, did it have like a shiny brother, or did it get a shiny sex change? Shininess? I don't fucking know. Anyways, experience is experience. Okay. And now, you know, the usual. Hey, blah blah, I got your parcel, Professor Oak. Hey, Gramps, what are you coming here for? Oh yeah, here, have the Pokedex. Here, have Pokeballs. Go catch shit. Ah, my sister is not... I'm gonna tell her not to give you a map. Hey, Gary's sister, give me a map. Here you go. That's it. Started playing the game now. So, yeah, that's pretty much the gist of it. So, I could have probably just cut it out, but meh. Just opted to, like, show it off. But, yeah. Now, guys, I gotta tell you the... I gotta tell you the truth, guys. Honestly... Really? Okay. Apparently, honestly, I cannot run away from this guy, so I'm just gonna have to kill it, but, it's... Oh, come on, it's a level 4 Rattata. Could you just be a little bit quicker? Fuck a Rosmaros. You're sucking right now. Then again, you got a neutral nature, so... Guess that's never good, right? But anyways... Oh, really? Sigh. At least I could run away with this one. Anyways, as I was saying, you see this patch I'm gonna stand on right now? That one that I passed, like the top left corner? That one I'm looking at right now? Yeah, this place has a Shinizer's spot. Which means the next Pokemon after stepping on it is a shiny. Bye bye, Pidgey. Go back to it. Get a random encounter, and it's guaranteed to be a shiny. There are many of them hidden through the game. I know of a few of them. I mean, I have the guide, but and because of that, I actually want to make my whole team, well, as much of my team as I want to have shiny. And there's a legendary I want to catch, which will be part of my team. But here's the thing, it's not gonna be like an OP legendary. I'm just gonna, the moveset I want is just like to have fun. And well, I want to spoil which one it is, but I think you. That's as much as I want to say right now. But yeah. And by the way, the Shinizer, it takes this deal very seriously. The next it guarantees the next Pokemon you see is shiny. So if you manage to get here and talk to this guy, while stepping on the Shinizer without running into a wall battle, he'll be catching a shiny Weedle, which is fucking awesome. Also, it works on trainers. If you walk into a Shinizer patch and you walk into a trainer battle, the trainer will have the first Pokemon will be a shiny. Or if it's a double battle, the one to the right side. Which is surprisingly hilarious. Before I actually dared look at my guide, that's how I found many of the Shinizer spots. I was like, okay, Bug Try, Shiny Weedle. How the fuck did you? And then I opened the guide and I was like, oh, okay. So I stepped on a Shinizer patch. And then I saw it actually even did it to the wild Pokemon. Anyways, in this place you can actually catch Caterpies and Weedles. But for that I would prefer going over here. Because not only it's a 40-40 chance of Caterpie and Weedle, but there's a slight chance of Kakuna, Metapod, and Pikachu. There's 2 Pokemon here I want, so I'm pretty sure you know I'm not gonna go for the both bug types, so I'm pretty sure. Unfortunately, it's not shiny, so I cannot get you. I'll be back for you. Stay there. But yeah, that's what I want. Caterpie. So I might as well show the spot is right in that corner right there. And I'm aiming for Caterpie, as you already realized, because I already said it. And I assume you know for a fact that close but not quite. Guess I'll be speeding up. But yeah, honestly, I think you know I'm not gonna go for a shiny Weedle as well. So that only leaves one Pokemon as a possibility. Speaking of shiny Weedles, there's one right there. But yeah, I think you know what Pokemon I'm going for. And could this be the Weedle? Did I just seriously say Weedle? No, and it's a Pikachu. So rare encounter. So yeah, I'm gonna take it. Uh oh. Oh boy. Actually, that's another reason why I want my Caterpie, because when it evolves into Butterfree, it'll have Sleep Pattern with the Compound Eyes ability. It'll make it 100% accurate, so awesome. But anyways, let's catch it. Hopefully, yes. And as I said, I have a scientific nickname stuff, so I'm gonna name it after a certain, I don't recall it now, but is it an enzyme or what? But yeah, I'm naming it after an enzyme in our brain that organizes our stuff. It's an electric current called Pikachurin. And next episode, between episodes actually, catch the shiny Caterpie, just because. Might as well just. Anyways, I'll be seeing you guys next time. You know what? Bye, guys.